heroes of the NFL. Beautiful SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. Tonight on Sunday Night Primetime, it's the Los Angeles Rams and their Southern California rivals, the Los Angeles Chargers, on Sunday Night Primetime. Mike Tirico and Greg Olsen on hand as Cameron Dicker is set to kick things off. Off we go on Sunday Night Football. He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line. So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24.
Come on. Hey, track, 60 Eagles.
On the ground, former Notre Damer Kyren Williams.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Second and 10. They'll go again with Williams. And he'll get about 4 to the 29. Third and 5.
Let's go now. 60.
Willis now to throw. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. His 50th reception on the season, and he's got a first down to go with it.
And this is what you can do when you have one of the best receivers in the game. You understand that even if the coverage is not perfect for the play call, sometimes it's just as simple as my guy is better than your guy, and we're going to just keep giving him a chance.
They put Adams in motion. Now the Rams going to use the first of their timeouts, and they'll have a chance to talk things over after picking up that first down. Now, faking the give, rolling right, that's deep for the back of the end zone. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it.
This is when you're very fortunate as an offensive play caller, Mike, that you not only have the speed on the outside, but you got the big arm behind center because it doesn't get real fancy. If you can hold up in the protection, you're saying run as fast and as far as you can. I'm going to throw it as far as I can, and when you connect, it is a thing of beauty, and in this case, it results in a touchdown.
He'll be brought down right around the 25-yard line. They'll run, and here's Amarian Hampton. And he goes forward. Good gain on that one. Pick up 8 out to the 33-yard line.
8 yards on the pickup. Brings up 2nd and 2.
Here's 2nd and 2.
Let's go. Hey, let's go. Crowd right. Hey, Kaplan. Balin tight.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Fires left sideline. That is complete. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. A gain of 24 through the air. It's good for a Charger first down.
Hey, ram. Ready?
Shotgun now for Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
It's a gain of 7.
Ball on the 36 now. Here's 2nd and 3.
6-yard line.
Run between the tackles for Hampton. Good running there. He's got the first down inside the 30.
And the offensive line does a really nice job winning this play at the point of attack. And once he got the ball, all he had to really do was just find a crease and hit it. And he's able to pick up the first down.
Home troops right. Crowd right, crowd. Hey. 12. Ready?
Herbert now on first down. He'll go right and find his running back. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on first down.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger and bigger gains.
They get 14 yards and set up first and goal.
The defender has to do a better job here, Mike, of getting depth. He wants to elevate that ball to give his secondary defender a chance to make a play. He gets too much width, not enough depth, and a quarterback like this is going to take advantage.
Hey, easy. 5-9. Let's go. Baylor Tiger. Set.
Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll find his man, Lambert Smith. And he gets to the outside and takes it in.
And what a response by this offense. It's not easy taking the field, Mike, for the first time in the game, and you find yourself already down to score. They watch their opponent kind of march down the field and score in the opening possession, and they're able now to go out and square it on up. Allows you to take a deep breath, maybe get a little confidence for your defense to go out and get a stop, and they come over with this extra point. We got ourselves a tie ball game.
Each team one possession, each team a score. 7-7 as they kick it off. This will be returned from the 2. Get across the 20, mark them at the 22-yard line.
Okay, ready? Let's go now.
Off play action. He'll set up to throw. The pressure gets there, and down he goes.
If you're going to take a sack, you just can't add to it by taking such a massive loss on top of it. Understand when the pocket breaks down, move up, cut your losses. Now, not only do you lose that down, but now you face a big uphill battle if you want to extend this drive.
Willis. Here's a screen set up for Warren. And he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter. So we are through one here on Sunday Night Primetime. Harris Evans on the scoreboard. And we're back at SoFi in SoCal after this. It is 3rd and long.
Here we go. 19, Charger, 19.
To throw is Willis. And he'll be taken down up past the 40-yard line. Not just a first down, but reception number 70 on the season.
Third downs, Mike, those are quarterback downs. Those are the downs where you tend to find yourself in a must-pass situation, and that's where the top guys in the league are still capable of overcoming it. So throw the ball downfield, be accurate with the ball. Winning on third downs, that is a recipe for success.
And they bring him down there, but it is inside the 10. It is going to be first and goal. That is a big gainer for the Rams. It covers 51 yards.
Both pre-snap and post-snap, this is about as well done as you can do at the quarterback position. Get in and out of the right call, identifying the holes along the back end, and then the throw. You can't put it in a better spot. I mean, that's just a big-time play.
A couple of big plays, one after the other, and now it's first and goal.
Dragon 60, Cowboy 80.
Now Willis. Forced out wide, and he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. That is Trey Hendrickson getting in to record his 9th sack of the year.
To play in the NFL, you got to have a short-term memory because regardless of whether the previous play was good or bad, they're going to line up and snap it again. In this case, really nice job bouncing back. They put the bad play behind them, forced the sack in the ensuing play, and they're right back on track.
It is brought in the end zone.
And what a fitting end to this drive, Mike. It only makes sense that he's the one that gets the ball in the end zone after making a handful of clutch plays prior to the touchdown. That was just a textbook example of one guy taking over the game.
Here's Darius Davis to return it. And he'll be taken down right at the 29-yard line.
The Chargers take over first and 10 at their own 29-yard line.
OP. Go.
They'll start on the ground with Hampton. And he'll get forward for a couple. It's second down.
It's a pickup of 3. Brings up second and 7 at the 31-yard line.
Set. 280. Go, let's go. Set.
Now, Herbert. Moving to his right. Trying to get away, but he will not. They finally run him down.
So after picking up some positive yardage on first down, they end up going backwards on second. That sack now brings up third and long, and what most of the time is a very pass-happy situation makes them very one-dimensional.
Third, they need 8.
Set. 380. Let's go. Set.
Here's Herbert. He's going to look for the home run ball. That is hard. And he will score. A beautiful combination in the air there. The pass downfield and bringing it the rest of the way into the end zone for the touchdown.
And it's really just a great route, Mike, and then a beautiful throw. The accuracy of the throw is what allowed the receiver not only to secure the catch, but then be able to turn it up and finish the play and find himself in the end zone.
He'll get this up past the 20, and that's where they'll set up shop.
At their own 22-yard line.
So first and 10 now. They'll start from the 22.
Ready?
They put Adams in motion. On play action, he'll set up to throw. Working across the field, Nakua has it. That's his third catch of this first half, and good enough for a first down.
We've really seen both teams have a lot of success moving the ball throughout this entire first half, and just seems this possession's going to be more of the same as they start this drive.
On the ground, it's Jaylen Warren. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. A gain of 11 on that one. First down, L.A.
And the Rams
ready?
So, 2 minutes to play in a back-and-forth first half. Greg and I return to SoFi Stadium after a short break. Two first downs, and they're at the 46 now. It's 1st and 10.
Here we go, set. Tap the 60, tap the 60.
Here's the give up the middle with Williams. And they're going to work this down inside the 45.
And these are the explosive runs that open everything up. There's all this conversation about the value of the run game, but when you take a look at the best running teams, Mike, it's not necessarily how many yards they run for, it's how many big plays do they generate on the ground. And when you can generate big plays on the ground, it makes everything so much more difficult for the defense.
79 Broncos.
To throw, here's Willis. Got a man downfield. It's Devontae. And they'll move this ball way down into the red zone, inside the 20-yard line. First time he's caught a ball here tonight, and it is good for a first down.
Ready, set. Here we go, here we go. Set, ready.
He'll try the right side with Williams. And he'll work forward for about 3. It's 2nd down.
Second down at the 14-yard line. A 3-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 7.
Dragon 60. 19 Charger. Now go.
Willis to throw. To the end zone there, but it is incomplete.
You let a golden opportunity slip away on that one. That's the matchup that they wanted. They just couldn't quite capitalize on it.
A successful drive, but in danger of stalling. Trying to convert now on 3rd and 7. Throwing, Willis. And he's going to be dropped. They get to him back at the 15-yard line. Now the Chargers will use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in half number 1.
For the field goal. A 32-yard attempt.
Hardy's kick is good. And the Rams move out in front. The new score, 17-14.
And I think this is going to end up being considered a successful drive, Mike. I think obviously you would have loved to see them come down and convert and score a touchdown. But at the very least, they needed to come away with 3. They were able to do that and take a lead on that field goal.
On the return, here comes Davis. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
Home troops right. Set. Grenading. Baylor Tiger. Go.
On 1st down, Herbert forced to his right. Now he'll run. And he'll be forced out of bounds and pick up a couple on that one.
Nothing open here downfield. I think it's a good job just getting to the edge, getting something positive, getting out of bounds.
Now it's Herbert. No one open. He'll drop it to his running back. Nice gain here. He's going to be marked down at the 35-yard line. Now a timeout, Chargers here. That's their 2nd as they get it right at the 32nd mark of this first half.
Go. Baylor. Don't stop. Let's go. Ready.
On 1st and 10, here's Herbert. Moving outside the pocket. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And he'll be out of bounds on the other side of midfield at the 45. Why not go back to it? That one good for 20 yards and a first down.
Front. Set. Home troops right. Let's go.
Throwing, Herbert. On the move, past the 40. And they'll take this down inside the 35. Set to go now on 1st and 10.
That's another.
Now Herbert again. And it's complete to the sideline. Nice job getting both feet down inbounds.
Just a really good play design that time, Mike, from the offensive coordinator. They match up one of the most explosive playmakers in the NFL with a hook curl defender, and he's just not able to match up with one of the best route runners in the league.
So we are at halftime. Greg and I will be back right after this. It's the National Football League on EA Sports. Both teams look good on the offensive side in the first half. Will it carry over? We're about to find out. Second half is underway. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. From the 35, it's 1st and 10.
Ray. Hey, go Lion. 12.
Now Herbert. Looking for his tight end on the corner route. He's got it. That's a gain of 21 to open this drive.
Didn't take them long to get now to their opponent's side of the field. I like the idea of starting this drive with some explosive pass plays. That's going to open everything up, both underneath in the passing game and on the ground. So big play to get this drive off to a fast start.
And they bring him down, but not until they get inside the 30-yard line. How about this sequence to start the drive? Back-to-back good gains, 19 for this one.
21. Set. 80.
And good, hard running there. He'll push his way forward, gain of about 5.
I think every running back's dream is that he's going to run through a wide open hole and have breakaway touchdowns, but that's not necessarily the case very often in the NFL. So the backs that are the best are the ones that can get more yardage than maybe what's blocked for. And I think this is a nice physical gain here that they can continue.
That is caught. What a throw.
It just feels like a big drive, doesn't it, Mike? Here in the second half, you got a tie ball game. Now you're able to get out in front. Let's see how this other team responds, having to play from behind.
We got a ton of time, Greg, but a little momentum feel. Come out of the locker room, take the lead. Now it's up to the other team to climb uphill. So great way, perfect way to get this second half started. This one deep in the landing zone. He'll return it from the 2. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
Ready, break. Pass to 11. Let's go now. Check out.
Off the play fake. He'll look to throw. Thrown left side. The catch is made. And he's going to be brought down up past the 45. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier. And that catch gets him a first down.
Hurt.
They put Adams in motion. Flush to his right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
Nice example there, Mike, of the quarterback just being smart with the ball, understanding it didn't quite develop the way he had intended. Throw that ball out of harm's way, live to play another down.
On the handoff, this is Warren. He'll move it ahead for about 3 yards. Veteran Trey Hendrickson there on the stop. Now we're going to get a stoppage. We have an injured Charger. So as they look at the injured player, we'll take a timeout.
Ready? 60, Panther 60, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Ready up.
Here's Willis. This one just too far for the receiver. Out in front of him. That one falls incomplete.
I think he predetermined that third down throw, and even though the coverage was tight, he still tried to fit the ball in there anyway, and it ended up falling incomplete. I think if he goes through his progressions and has a little bit more trust in his protection, I think there's an easier throw to make out there.
Too much leg there. That one's into the end zone for a touchback. The drive begins at the 20. Here's 1st and 10.
Home to try. Hey, ram. 380. Good hot. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back. And he'll be written out of bounds after a gain of 6.
Great example of first down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
Hey, count. What is it?
Herbert. Right side and hauled in by McConkey.
Sometimes that's all it takes. Just that little extra second you allow your wide receiver to continue to work open by the ability to move the pocket. Buy time with your feet, but remain a passer.
Kappa. Baylor Tiger. Ready.
Herbert now on 1st down. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. It's a big one for the Chargers. 39 yards.
Mike, it just seems like certain games each week just align for matchups like we're seeing today. Just two quarterbacks trading blow for blow, putting on a show for their respective teams. Let's see if he can finish this drive off with another touchdown following that big play.
Herbert to the air again. This one broken up. It's incomplete to defender right there with him. It brings up 2nd down.
All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
The left side gets made by McConkey. And this takes him into the red zone. He's brought down inside the 20-yard line. Remember, he had the touchdown catch the last time they had the football. Here, he's got a 1st down.
1st and 10 at the 16-yard line.
Again, they'll throw with Herbert. That's to the end zone, but it's incomplete.
There isn't much room for error when operating inside the red zone. The field is really condensed. Those throwing windows become a lot tighter and forces your quarterback to make some really highly contested throws. And as we just saw, those aren't always going to go your way.
They'll try again here. 2nd and 10.
Hey, easy. We'll go. 380. Go.
Throwing again, Herbert. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. Huff running there in the red zone. He did not want to go down. And he picks up the 1st down. It'll be 1st and goal.
I love the way the ball's been moving around to different guys this drive, Mike. I mean, it really keeps the defense guessing and off balance. And now, this defense is going to have to figure out how to keep this offense out of the end zone because it's 1st and goal.
To the goal line and in. That is yet another touchdown pass. What a game he is having, throwing his 4th touchdown score of the game.
It's one thing, Mike, to throw 4 touchdowns, but it's really the ease in which he's carved this defense up that has stood out the most. The defense has had no answers for this passing game, and he has just completely had his way with this group.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. This is fielded inside the 5. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25. That is Ferguson in motion. Laying out, and he made the catch. What a play. That's catch number 5 tonight, and it's good for a first down.
And that's what you call being fearless, going over the middle. That's not everybody's cup of tea in this league, Mike. Some guys love to operate outside the numbers, and some guys understand their role is in the middle of the field, and not only to make that catch, but to do it laying out. That's a big-time play to secure that one.
19 Knights, 7 Pirates, 7 Pirates. Buffalo 18.
Throwing, Willis. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. So, 3 quarters have come and gone. And Sunday Night Primetime continues after this. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long.
Red. Cowboy 80. Cut 19. Cut 19. Ready.
Willis. A throw there on 2nd down, going to be incomplete.
It's rare to see an offense that finds themselves trailing and say, well, their quarterback's been actually one of their biggest bright spots. Usually that doesn't go hand in hand, so it's a little surprising to see him miss a throw like that on a day where he's completed passes at a highly efficient rate.
On the jump.
Not fun here. 3rd and a lot.
Back to 60. Back to 60. He's moving.
To throw, here's Willis. This throw right side is caught by Adams. And he is out of bounds, but not until he's inside the 40-yard line. And how about that? 3rd and a mile. And they convert and pick up a first down.
60 Vikings. 60 Vikings.
To throw is Willis. He'll take a shot here. Back of the end zone. That's going to be intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Dante Jackson.
So much of that play comes down to the defender's positioning. Being able to get himself to a spot, to get his hands on the ball, and a chance at that pick. Mike, when that ball was thrown, me and you are sitting here saying, that's a touchdown, and instead, they force a turnover, and now their offense is back on the field.
Herbert now on first down. That's to the running back, Amarian Hampton. And he's going to be taken down at the 37. That's the way to get started. A pickup of 17 and a very quick first down.
An interesting decision there by the play caller to put this ball in the air. Mike, you're up by 2 scores. Traditional wisdom says, hey, we're up by 2 scores late in the 4th quarter. We've got to keep this clock moving. You don't want to risk an incompletion. Now, they convert. They're able to secure the catch and pick up a fresh set of downs. That's going to enable them to continue to burn more clock. And without a stop, their opponent's not going to get the ball back.
Ball on the 39. Here's 2nd and 8. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. He'll get this complete to his man out of the backfield. They're going to work this down inside the 45. They get an even 20 on that one. And the Chargers have the first down.
They do a really nice job of taking everything away initially, but you have to keep the quarterback in the pocket, especially if you're playing man coverage. You simply can't ask your coverage unit to match up and cover that long.
So they come to the line for first down and 10. He'll get this out to the left flat. He'll be out of bounds. Decent pickup of 5 on first down. Ball on the 35. Here comes a second and 5.
Baylor tight. 21, 59, 59. Hey, easy. Set.
Herbert to the air again. A ball deep for the end zone. That is going to be all in. He's got it. Greg, that's one of those scores where it's not completely over, but it's getting to be about that time.
Yeah, Mike, I just think they're entering miracle stage right now, and I just don't think there's any coming back from this deficit.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. And no chance to return this one through the end zone for a touchback.
Ready? Pass. Lightning, and team. Let's go. 60 average. 60 average. Panther 11.
Willis now to throw. He's going to look downfield once again. And he's going to be dragged down, but not until he's inside the 25.
First down, Los Angeles.
Ready? Throwing, Willis. On the run to the right. And he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away. And that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
Willis now to throw. That is caught. And he's very close to a touchdown. They mark him just shy of the goal line. Willis to throw. That's to the end zone, but they can't connect. It's incomplete.
That's one he'd love to have back. An opportunity to score 6 was right there for the taking. Just wasn't quite meant to be.
Another shot from the 1 on second and goal. Now Willis. A look to the end zone, and it's broken up. Incomplete, and with no space, no separation that time. That's going to bring it to third and goal.
Okay, ready? Ready?
Throwing is Willis. And he's going to go down yet again. He has been under fire all game long. Now the Rams could use the first of their timeouts as they'll discuss what's to come as fourth down is looming.
Cowboy 80. Panther 60. Panther 60.
Here's Willis. And he'll take it on in. Well, Greg, the light's still on way down at the end of the tunnel here. They are climbing back into this one with that touchdown here in the fourth quarter.
And they have a tall task ahead of them, Mike, but they have a chance. I mean, we've seen stranger things happen. They got a 2-possession game here late.
To the end zone. It's intercepted. Picked off by Damone Clark. He's going to go out of bounds, but a very nice return up past the 35-yard line. This one not quite over, but down a couple of scores. We're going to get an onside kick. The kickoff unit is out there, and they'll send this one away.
Late in the game, this is where you see teams really start taking some chances. And, boy, this was a big one, but it's not going to work out.
see more, but you honestly saw life just slows you down. Your body is acting up. Your mind is out of bounds. It's telling you back it up. You check about those memories. It's out of bounds.
Set. Set.
He'll work his way ahead for a gain of about 4.
The tackle made at the 47-yard line. 4 yards on the pickup.
Ball on the 47-yard line. Here's second down and 6. Shotgun now for Herbert. He'll swing this out to Hampton. And that's going to be a first down. A pickup of 9.
A gain of 9 yards. And the Chargers first down. First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Set. Go.
Now a give up the middle. And they bring him down inside the 25-yard line. 16-yard pickup on that one. It's good for a Charger first down.
This is the moment in the game, Mike, where it really matters to have a run game. You find yourself winning here late. You want to try to run the clock out and finish with the ball. And boy, do they ever. Give credit to this offensive line and running back. They came through when their team needed them the most.
And he'll get back to the line of scrimmage. That's about all. Now a timeout Rams. That's number 2. And it comes with 1:15 left to go in the second half.
Set. Set.
They'll go again with Hampton. And this a slight improvement over the previous plays. They're going to lose yardage. Not gaining any either. It's third down. The Rams use their third and final timeout. 70 seconds left to go in this game.
Go, right, go. Set. 59, 59. Hey, count it, count it, count it.
They'll drop to throw. That is caught. What a throw. Point after down from Dicker. He knocks it through. And the Chargers will open it up even further here in this fourth quarter.
23. Cameron Dicker to kick off for the Chargers.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. The return team going to let that one go. It'll go through the end zone. It's a touchback. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. And this offensive line just has no answers right now. It's another sack.
So many of these possessions start with negative plays on first down, and you're just going to hear every offensive coordinator stress. It is so important we don't fall behind the sticks, but when you just can't pass protect and give your quarterback time, this is going to continue to happen.
He's going to let this one go deep, and that is incomplete.
At this point in the game, you find yourself trailing by this amount. It just feels like, why not, right? Just continue to test this defense, see if you can get something going in the downfield passing game. And nice job by the secondary, understanding what's coming, understanding the offense. They really have nothing to lose.
Here we go, here we go. 79 Broncos.
Throwing now on third and long. He's got a man. That's Nacua. Complete. And this is going to be a touchdown. It's too little too late. Do get a bit closer as they score here in the final minute of play. Now Willis and his offense preparing to go for 2.
Let's
The
go.
Rams will line up for the 2-point
19 Tiger,
conversion.
19 Lion.
Out of the gun, he'll throw, and that is incomplete. 2-point conversion attempt winds up being unsuccessful. Looking to double up here, score the touchdown. They want more. They're lining up for an onside kick.
This is tough. You're trying to give your guys a chance and time it just right, but you have to hit it hard enough. This time, it doesn't go 10 yards. Not going to work out.
Herbert down to a knee. And that should wrap this one up. So this one is over. It's in the win column for the Chargers. Their winning ways continue. They've yet to be stopped as they remain unbeaten in the month of November.
Outside of Los Angeles. Last stop in town before I hit the road. And it was hot. I said, man, point that fan at me. And I'll be good to go. Wasn't playing songs for long when came in candidly. But the prettiest young thing I ever saw. And she was hot. Well, nothing short of masterpiece. I said, oh, I need to know. Yeah, is that your man?